As the year draws to a close, I wanted to talk to you about domestic violence, how pervasive it is, and what Sanctuary does to stop the violence and help our clients. So when I look at the apartment buildings and then I think about the data around domestic violence, that 1 in 4 women will experience domestic violence in their lives. And New York City Police Department gets 680 domestic incident reports each day. There are women in these buildings who are experiencing this now. Domestic violence is, of course, often physical abuse, but as often it can be psychological abuse, financial abuse, it can be reproductive abuse. As in so many things in our world now, race plays a factor. Compared to white women, Black women are 3 times more likely to be victims of femicide. Many people don't know where to go for help, or are ashamed to go, afraid to go, and those are the people that Sanctuary wants to reach. So a question I get asked often is, why don't people leave an abusive relationship? Why are you staying in a situation that is dangerous to yourselves and often to your children? Well, the answer is so complicated. First of all, you once loved this person. You think they will change. You're also afraid often, as well as having cultural or family pressure. So it's easy for those who are not in the situation to say, well, if I was in this situation, I would just leave. You probably wouldn't. And that brings me to the issues around housing, particularly in New York City. There is a housing crisis here, and it impacts everyone, but significantly if someone is in an abusive relationship and wants to leave. There is no place affordable to go. Survivors come to us in many different ways through a lot of different doors, and we're available and ready to help in so many ways. We have 5 shelters that provide the best possible support for clients fleeing their abusive partners. We have a legal center that's second to none in terms of providing all kinds of civil legal services to our clients. We have a clinical department staffed by master's level social workers who counsel families and children who are victims of gender-based violence. We have a job training program that does amazing work, giving our clients the tools to obtain living wage jobs. We know living wage jobs in New York City provide independence where people can leave an abusive relationship. I'm sitting in a playground and there are kids all over, and it makes me think a lot about the impact of gender-based violence on children. We know that being in a home where domestic violence has occurred can result in generational trauma. At Sanctuary, we do significant work with children, making sure that we try and address, to the extent that we can, the trauma they suffer. We help over 7,200 people a year. Our doors are always open at no charge. When I'm asked, what are your hopes and dreams for Sanctuary? My hopes and dreams is that we go out of business. But till that time, we will keep giving our clients the support and services that they need to lead lives free of violence. So I ask you for your help in helping us support our clients to continue to give the high quality services that we have done for over 35 years. I say thank you in advance. We hope to be able to continue the work that we're doing for as long as it's needed.